everyone.
Today we will conduct the ESP34 for our first basic experimental point in actual operation, which also requires UD profiling.
DNNN. What you see now is a LEDDN following the subscription process. Flash sale.
In this video, we will analyze the hardware principle of wiring 15 to send replacement.
Completion is also the core experiment of the entire process. First, let's introduce the hardware required for this experiment.
1.1S2 development version 1.1SPS2 development version
1.1 panel wrapping
日空1扁医疗1 D-packed diodes 2020 male and female power set and multi-wind lines used for several years.
Before starting wiring, let's first understand the circuit principles.
In this experiment, the second angle of ESP-SR is Lux. After the current flows out of the silver horn, it first passes through R by arch using ours.
Power group. Here, the electrical unit serves as the current. Prevent excessive instantaneous current from passing through our LED lights. Apply the pre-pressurized current to the long corner of the LED. This is the main engine at this point. The LED conducts edge lights. Then, the current is output from the short corner of the LED, i.e. the compound output. Eventually, I returned to the exclusive Emperor cap role in ESP30R. In other words, the ground line forms a complete avoidance and recall. Anyway, when the camp angle outputs low levels, the camp voltage drops to 0. Then we have no effective voltage. There is also no effective current, and a single drop will be sucked out. Now that we understand the original meaning, let's move on to the food wiring segment.
Please follow the screen to operate in sync with the instructions.
Step 1. We need to prepare a development version of ESP30R. Step 2. Insert the LED down into the bread plate. Our LED RU stage tubes are long and short covered.
220 ohmu power unit. Talking about a drop of symptoms and illnesses.
Phase DuPont line. Phase the ground wire is ED. Resistor mechanism. Connecting to our 26 switch. 26 found our 26. Prefecture level.
Received ESP-CHR.
Pending code. In the first part, we need to be the first bright. We set the first angle of 26 as Chengliang, slice by drop. Don't be part of our set app shouting. Here, after the development version powered on DEMA, when the burden is notable, it is only done once. The normal function of DEMAR is to operate in the 26-inch angle mode, set to output mode. The third part is our road counting. This number of discs will loop endlessly. The control guide assists with high frequencies to light up our LEDs. Next, use the base type to count a lot. Spicy and Chen is praised here.
1,000 good descriptions take just 1 second.
Keep the LED lit. Next, the low frequency weights here are our delays.
And extinguished by absorption. Not a single LED for a second. Not a single LED for a second. After going straight down the slope in our program, it will return.
The start of the wave number is the complete model of a single cyclical beast. Sorry to finish the analysis. Now let's proceed a bit more strictly. Heavy. First, we set up our data cables and our ESP30 connections. This is our data cable. Photos taken in our ESP32 development version. Alright. Back to our side of the whole sequence of pasta. First, let's discuss whether the corresponding port for our development version is already available. We can now click on the upper plate.
First, it will first build a road along the road, then burn the road and develop it directly.
Wait for the Beecher rear console to prompt the mounting successful.
Alright, now you can see that our Daima has just succeeded. Next, we can observe and get to know each other.
Meaning,
LED is strictly following the logic set by the procedure, and the secret implementation of the vaccine flash vaccine has been validated. Achievements.
now that we have mastered the basic frequency control, you can perform a simple transfer program.
For example, by modifying the parameters of the tier code book in the proxy market, observe the LED flash cell frequency. Understanding the principle of pulling out output is quite automatic later on, and the logic can be used. Control of high-quality equipment, such as high-quality steam equipment. If combined with the ESP32's network capabilities, it can also achieve complete control of the equipment. Lighting this light is the first step in getting familiar with ESP3R hardware development.
That's all for this conclusion.
Thank you all for watching.